How zoomed in are you right now? I mean, Casey, eyebrow hairs are like, get it, legs. Tell me what you want me to say. I won't say anything other than that. She's nicer in my dreams.
Why are you my friend?
Good question.
Okay, you guys, so this is my wonderful, beautiful friend, Brittany. Britt, how do you know me?
Senior year of high school, this was like, okay, in high school, what, you want to tell the whole story right now? We met in TV production. I asked her if she could give me a quarter. She said, how many? I said 4, and she was like, so $1? Because there's vending machines in high school, and I wanted like a soda or something like that. And ever since, first or second week of TV production, senior year, we looked at each other and we knew we were going to be friends.
First of all, she's dumb. Okay.
Okay.
Met the first day of senior year of high school because we had the 2 classes back to back to each other.
Okay. I forgot.
And we were like, we're going to be friends. Right, Britt?
And it's been that way ever since.
Thank you. So, Brittany.
Well, first, I want to point out, she said, let's film by the holla sign. So anyone who knows how to actually say this, please help her.
Okay, Britt. So, tell us about your eyebrows.
Yes, so my eyebrows are tattooed on.
Mm-hmm. Can you give us the history of your eyebrows?
I will give you the history, since Lex so lovingly likes to point out, in high school I didn't have any eyebrows. She says. They were there, and...
Where? I'm just joking.
Let me talk about where things are on Lex's body first. Second, I have my eyebrows microbladed, and it's when they take, like, it looks like an X-Acto knife, scalpel type thing, and they make little cuts. They make cuts in your eyebrow, and they put dye in it, so it shapes it really nice. But it's painful, and it doesn't last as long. So for Christmas, a year ago, I got my eyebrows tattooed on. And it's been the best thing ever since.
Your eyebrows look absolutely amazing. But ever since you started the microblading, I've been telling you your eyebrows look amazing.
Thank you.
It's like I didn't know they were tattooed on. I thought that was just like microblading.
So they're a little bit thicker, but they're more defined. The tattooing hurt, but if you have a tattoo, then this is my first tattoo.
Yadded. My next question, how much did you pay for the microblading and the tattooing?
So the microblading was actually more money, but it was like 3 years ago. And I think I paid like $300 or something to get microbladed, which is a lot. Now that it's become more popular, people have to lower their prices, right? So for my eyebrows, it costs $150 to tattoo on. Way cheaper, it lasts longer. I think I'll need to get them touched up in like 5 years or so, but for right now, they're good. Are you gonna get yours tattooed? Why? Show us your...
Because I don't need them, Brittany.
She doesn't need them.
Do I have a unibrow?
No.
Sometimes it grows. But...
No, it's good. It looks good. It looks fine.
Thank you, Brittany.
We just have to clarify for the viewers.
Oh, okay, thank you. Nobody's ever grabbed my phone out of my hand like that day. Thank you, Britt, for being the first person.
This is a revolution. We're changing this whole channel.
My next question. You also got in laser hair removal.
Yes.
So why did you want to do laser hair removal?
So I would always get razor bumps when I shave my armpits. And no matter what razor I use, whatever shaving cream, didn't matter. In Florida, who wants to shave all the time? So I said, you know what, I want to do laser hair removal. I thought it would remove all the hair, but it actually makes it thinner. So it's like a machine that they go and they scan all the hair follicles, and it has a laser at the end of it, and then it has cool air blasting at the same time, so it doesn't hurt that bad.
So like on a pain scale?
A pain scale, it was probably like a 2 out of 10.
So it's just a discomfort then? Just
a discomfort. It feels like a hot rubber band snapping, like
so
this over and over again.
I mean, I know you're going through the process, like what is, like how many sessions and stuff like that?
6 sessions was enough. Now my armpit hair is like peach fuzz.
Oh, really?
So I would recommend it for anybody.
So now do you shave?
I do, but not as often. Now I only have to shave like once a week because it grows back so slow and so fine that it's like barely even there.
Okay. So now I feel like all of these would be classified as body modifications, right? Would you think?
Sure. It's like a beauty modification.
Oh, okay. So beauty, body.
Yeah.
What is your next journey?
My next journey. I used to want to get my eyeliner tattooed on so I didn't have to ever put on makeup, but we'll see. Maybe that, or maybe more laser hair removal somewhere on my body.
Okay.
Maybe my bikini line, I don't know.
Just on your opinion, would you ever like get fillers,
No,
cosmetics, or like I guess like you've gotten like, it's not like surgeries,
Right.
but you wouldn't go that far?
Mm-mm. My lips are too big to be filled anymore. Are you kidding me? Look at my lips. Look at them.
What are you talking about?
You think they need to be filled? What would you ask me?
Would you get
Oh, fillers. Why would I get fillers?
I don't know, like would you do any other like body modifications? Do you want more tattoos? Do you I don't know.
I don't know. I live in a different state where all that stuff is super popular. Like a lot of Caucasian females have thin lips and they're pale, so they'll do like tattoo on pink or red or whatever to put some color in there. I feel like my lips are too big and they're an okay color. I don't feel like I need to do that. And I'm sure they're gonna come out with different modifications. Didn't you do eyebrow or eyelash
I did
lift?
eyelash lift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what'd you think of that?
I did an eyelash lift, and basically it's like a perm for your eyelashes where they just put a chemical on your eyelashes and it kind of like just lifts them up. It's not like a procedure or anything like that. It's just like kind of like getting your eyebrows waxed, but this time they're just like lifting it. I liked it. It lasted, I think, like 3 months. I only did it one time because it was free, and the chick I was, shout out Julia, who I met in
Julia.
Or Julie, not even Julia, Julie.
Oh my gosh.
I would recommend it if somebody wanted to do it. It was easy for me, but I just don't feel like I need it.
What about eyelash extensions?
How do I feel about them?
Yes.
I wouldn't get them for me because that's not my kind of person. Like, I'm not that type of person to get it. I think they're cool on people who do it.
Yeah.
Because like it does like bring a different look.
Yeah.
Like, they're like super like flashy and just like, I don't know, I like it. If you pull it off, you pull it off. You know, some people when it's falling off, it's not cool. But me personally, no, I would never go and get them myself.
Cool.
What, Brittany?
What other questions do you have, Lex?
So, your favorite, oh, go ahead. Give me your favorite and worst memory of us.
My worst memory is probably puking in the hotel room in New York because your face, you were like,
I'm literally going to insert picture here.
please. That is my worst memory of myself. I was so embarrassed. Best memory? There's too many. I don't know. I like riding in the car with Lex when she has music. I told her this earlier. It just sounds better when it's in her car.
Oh
it
my
just
God.
sounds better.
But
like,
you know what?
Everything's better.
But the thing is, she's the first person to let me know that the words are wrong that I'm saying.
I didn't today. I let you have it.
Yeah, I know, and I was messing up a lot.
You're like, yeah. I'm like, that's not, but okay. I didn't even know the song, but I knew the words were wrong
Maybe
because
I want to freestyle.
the artist
over
was
it.
saying one thing and Lex is saying the other. Gosh, what's another good memory? I don't know, when we go to the pool together, or... There's so many.
I know. Utah was
think.
great.
Utah
Hawaii was great.
My best memory. Okay, lied. Best memory of Lex. She will say anything so nonchalantly. You're like, how is this real? She could say, I killed somebody in the same tone as she's saying, I'm gonna go get ice cream. Like, there is no wavering. Like, she just does not care. She'll say, oh yeah, we did this. Like, what's the big deal? And it's a huge deal to me. I'm just like, are you kidding me, Lex? And she's like, what? Doesn't faze her. She's unfazed by everything. I won't go into the story for reasons, but for YouTube. But oh, another good memory in Park City when we were at that pub, and we were there for 9 hours, and it felt like 30 minutes. We were just in there being rowdy. People left the pub because we were so loud. And then that was just a good day. We played games, we played Heads Up.
Brittany, tell them about how I fell.
Oh, even better memory! Oh, I forgot. Oh my god. For people who watch Game of Thrones, listen. If you guys know who Hodor is, okay? We went to the car. This is in the back of the pub, okay? They're lined up streets. Back of the pub, we go to the car, we come back. Lex is joking. She's like, Hodor, Hodor! And she trips up the stairs and falls. I was the only person on this planet that was there to witness it. I thank God every day that I was there because she fell so... I was like, what? You're like, Hodor, Hodor! And you fell.
Yo, my whole like right side was bruised.
It was great.
Like,
that was pretty good. That's like top 3 moments I've ever had with you. Was that?
Alright, Britt. So I guess like just everything we've been through, everything you've been through in life. Mm-hmm. Is there anything you want to tell my subscribers about like anything in life? Any advice? Any like just anything you want to promote as a person or like?
I think you should spread kindness. I think everyone's the way they are because of how they were brought up or their personalities, but people know how to be nice to each other, so be nice. Be kind to people.
You sound like my mom.
Off. It'll pay off in the end.
It will. It will.
No one will forget you being nice to them. People don't forget that. People always remember you being mean to them, like I do to you, Lex. I'll never forget.
How was I mean to you?
I'll think of it in the next video.
Alright, so Callie?
Yes.
Oh, Britt, I want to see you till Callie. I'm literally like, I was crying at my desk earlier about that.
Why are you crying?
Because I used to wake up and see Britt every day of senior year of high school, and now I see her like once or twice a year.
That's true.
In person, and it's just the saddest
you
thing.
Just take up the bed when you need to, and for those who are ever gonna cuddle Lex, if she's sleeping on the other side of the bed, you will wake up to her right here next to you, even though she has this whole other side of the bed to sleep on. She wants to be next to people.
It's because you're warm-hearted and I'm cold-blooded. Come on, Britt. That's why. All right, Britt.
Subscribe.
Thank you for letting me interview you and just being a lovely soul in my life who I will cherish forever. And if anybody says anything bad about you, you know who to call now. Okay. Back then I didn't know. Back then
Lex didn't know what to do.
That was high school. I didn't know. I wasn't me.
Now Lex would kill for me.
I would, and you know what?
And she'd say it nonchalantly too.
Exactly.
She wouldn't even care.
What do you mean? I did it, so I cared.
I'm saying you would say it in a tone that was just like,
I love you, Britt.
Love you.
Killed someone for you too.
I love you, and I killed somebody. Like, what's the big deal? I'd be like,
guys, I did not kill anybody for Britt. Just know if I had to, I would. But nobody was murdered for this friendship.
Disclaimer: no one's been murdered. Not a single person.
We promote positivity, love, and kindness. My kindest friend here, my most genuine friend. So thank you, Britt. Love you.
Love you. Subscribe to this channel below. More videos to come. Lexium Amiichi is out here. Is that right?
Yeah.
Amiichi?
Yeah.
Edit that out.
This relationship has just been all love on your part?
Oh, for sure. Don't think Lex has showed me love ever. Ever.
Thanks, Britt. Can you tell the people how much you love me?
I knew you were gonna say that.